My name is Danny Vega. I'm a blogger, podcast host, aspiring author, and a social media influencer. I was listening to Dave Asprey's newest book called Game Changers, and he was talking about the GAINSWave procedure, and I really didn't know what it was. And when I found out about it, I was very intrigued. I'm always very curious about how I can enhance everything, and it definitely let me know that there was an area where I wasn't really focusing on improving and optimizing, and it was like this big um, a big area of weakness for me, at least, or an area of opportunity, because I hadn't been focusing on that. So on top of the fact that I've had amazing results from the GAINSWave procedure, it's allowed me to think about optimization for my sexual health, because I've always thought about performance and cognitive performance, but I think that if there's anything that I'd like people to think about, especially when it comes to GAINSWave, is consider every area of your health and make sure that you're focusing on all of those areas, because there's lots of things that you can do to improve the quality of your life. And I think that we should all be having really great sex. We should all be healthy in every single way. And I think a lot of us get just caught up in our daily lives. And another thing that I've learned throughout this process is that this is a problem, especially if there's an actual problem, and it's a very underreported problem. So I'd like more people to just be aware of all of their options, and I think HealthGAINS is doing awesome stuff to help spread that message. So I've done 4 GAINSWave procedures, and what I've noticed it's been pretty remarkable. I'm starting to notice things that just used to happen like a long time ago, things that used to happen 15 years ago, just more spontaneous erections. I was already kind of someone has no problem with desire, but that has increased. My libido has increased because I feel it there more. I have no other way of putting it. You feel it more, and interestingly enough, on top of the fact that I'm having harder erections, which is amazing, I'm also noticing that my stamina has improved too, and that is a bonus that I didn't even think of. And so it just even more of a reason that if you have an issue, you should consider this procedure and consider visiting someone like GAINSWave who's educated. Obviously, HealthGAINS, this is the place where people are training everyone else. So this is ground zero for where all of this is happening. But on top of someone who has issues, I want you all to consider, even if you don't have issues, if you want to optimize your performance, you should be looking at things like this. And I think people are getting much more comfortable with doing things not just to fix things, but to optimize things. And I think that's really cool that people are more comfortable with that.